I remember you were here on this program a couple of springs ago, and just after Brady had signed with the Bucs, and you're like, this is going to be a great marriage. This is going to be a great match. And last year, it kind of looked like last year would have been the time to go get the Bucs and try and knock them off because they were still trying to figure each other out or what one likes and what one doesn't like, and they still won a Super Bowl anyway in that transition period. This now seems like they're on cruise control, like that Brady's comfortable and Arians doesn't, and Arians sits back there and knows that he and Leftwich are all locked in and the three of them together are locked in. It looks like this is the high level functioning, or is there another gear that we're not talking about? Carson, what do you think?
Well, just hearing you, explain the dynamics of that thing, the first thing I thought of was, man, it's also a dangerous recipe. Like that mindset of let's just get to the playoffs, let's just get healthy to the play. That kind of mindset is your probably biggest enemy because they are that good. I mean, they are that much better than most of the teams in the league. And getting off the bus for the most part, they're a more talented bus. But that kind of mindset can catch up to you, and you can get beat by a team that probably should never, has no chance, or has no reason to really beat you. But those are the games that get you in trouble. But I mean, they are so they're such a well-oiled machine right now. And the first 6 or 7, 8 weeks of last season, you could tell there were some issues just with timing and rhythm of the passing game. But I mean, they're firing on all cylinders right now, and with Todd Bowles on defense and that group that he has rushing the passer and covering on the back end. It's a really, really well constructed and built team. And I just hope that they don't. If you have anybody that can keep you out of that mindset, it's Tom Brady and Bruce. Not letting you get complacent, not letting you look past the next opponent.
I guess cruise control does have a connotation that's negative. I'm just saying that it looks like whatever feeling out period is definitely over. I mean, it's over and it's long gone. Like Brady's comfortable. He is ready every single game with a mindset of knowing where he wants to go. And it just seemed like last year when they went 7-5, it looked like that they were still trying to figure each other out. And that's done. That's over. And I'm just wondering if this is the level of offense that Arians was looking for last year and Brady was as well, or they can actually get better. I mean, is that possible in any way, shape, or form?
It's absolutely possible. They were really trying to figure out Bruce's and Byron's offense in the first 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks last year. You can see that there's been a mesh of what Brady really loves, what he's really comfortable with. A lot of his strengths, and maybe some of the Josh McDaniels and Bill O'Brien stuff he was running in New England forever. So you can see. I mean, you're right. I mean, there's no miscommunications. There were so many times last year Mike Evans would break in and the ball would be thrown out, or vice versa, and you're just not seeing that anymore. So there's a lot of football to be played. As the season goes on, if they can stay healthy. The sky's the limit. I mean, they're top 3 or 4 in every category in offense. There's no reason they can't finish the season number 1 in most of those categories.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.